Garbhaya Swaha Kaladhara Nivartatu Chit Ananda Pravartatu Lam 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 but a breathing womb, a sealed abyss where mercy learns to burn. The light returns without triumph or crown. It enters the dark and chooses to remain. Non-Essuris ubicor cantat, non morieris ubi flamma dormit. Mercy stands above the starving deep. Bread becomes word, and wine becomes life. No fear shall reign where the hidden fire rests. No hunger shall rule where the heart still sleeps. Shanti, 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 Nabhayam Naksudana Krata, Ananda Bindu Patati, Trismanadi Viliate. Drop after drop, the thirst is undone. Vein after vein, the craving dissolves. Soham Prana et Sunya Ekata. Om Mani Padme Hum Gate Date Paragate Parasamgate Bodhisvaha.
The breath and the hollow are no longer true. The nameless passage opens free on top.
The abyss does not devour this flame.
It kneels beneath a deeper tenderness. What falls into silence is gathered, not lost. What enters the void is carried, not erased.
Om Shanti Shanti. Om Shanti Shanti. Corpus relinquit. Lux in tenebris reddit. A broken soul leaves the flesh behind, but does not fall outside the hidden flame. The dark receives what the world could not hold, and silence closes like a sacred gate.
Corpus sacratum
In arca eternitatis.
We are
What breaks in time is forged in deeper rest.
What burns in mercy
Does not vanish there.
finis sed non finis.
Initium latet
Finis sed non finis.
in silentio.
Finis sed non finis.
In pace discant.
Finis sed non finis.
In lucet crescant.
In marge distant.
In veritate radiant.
In marge distant.
The end is only a folded dawn. The first breath waits beneath the stillness.
Anima in nihilum, nihilum in omnia, omnia.
In unum regant Kugane Vivasem Miariense Türktrase Hatsurian Or.
The center keeps the ember
Without fear
and carries the broken.
into sacred fire.
Anima, anima, anima. Koganether Vashem Miarien Sir Dirktrasir Hatsurian Or. Four currents gather beneath one flame.
Four names descend and harden into will.
The hidden axis wakes without a sound.
And all the dark begins to turn around. Seth Arukai.
Seth Arukai,
Centrum est misericordia.
centrum est ignis vivus.
The center is mercy before law.
The center is fire before the flame.
No throne is raised by hunger here. burns as will. Silentium format nomen. Nomen dissolvit lumen interius. The law has no face and needs no throne. It enters silence before it enters speech. What burns in the void leaves neither ash nor crown. What speaks in stillness cannot be undone. Shunyata karuna advaya, Prajaparamita hridaya, Anatta anika dukkha, Kala chakra nanta dharma. The empty heart is not the hollow grave. It is the gate where mercy learns no second. The wheel returns without beginning, and truth survives the breaking of the self. Usin unian mua, Ei pasiko ta 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 dharmata. Come and see the formless law. Come and hear the center without sound. No fixed self-remains to claim the flame. No lasting shape can bind the moving truth. Nomos sustinet ontos. Manifestat nomos. Logos Archetelos. Yin yang wu ji tai ji. Tao ke tao fei chang tao. Namarupa shunya swabhava. Form is a veil that names its own undoing, and being bends beneath the weight of law. Law does not descend to judge. Breathes through void and leaves the false unmade. What enters silence is measured without blame. What yields to emptiness is carried into truth. Tea non connectit, sed revelat unitatem primordialis. The weave does not bind, it unveils. It parts the seal dark with threads of origin. It names no kingdom and crowns no throne. Yet worlds emerge where its silence passes, and hidden forms awaken inside the void. vanishing light. Body of thunder, body of law, body of splendor. All descend and break within the nameless field. Akasha Prana Chitta. Each point becomes a pulse, each pulse becomes a tone, each tone becomes a chamber where thought and breath are written into the fabric of the unseen.
Akalaicum scribit realitatem,
Verbum caro, factum est.
fiat lux, fiat vacuum.
Hiranyagarbha, parantatva. Is not ink but pressure, not language but command,
Not memory, but the living seal.
that folds the void into radiant law. Satviprabhahuda vadanti.
Mahashunya Advaita Parabrahman.
What is woven does not end in form.
What is spoken does not remain in sound.
The weave returns all worlds to the unseen source. Neti Brahmanaya Namah. Om Satchitananda Parabrahmane Svaha. To the core, no image remains to shelter the mind. No boundary survives the inward flame.
Om Shakti Jaya Shakti Spandanama.
Om Narayanaya Dharmaya.
Namo Namah.
Nirguna Brahma Svayam. Saguna Brahma Pravartate. The unfigured source moves into figure. The hidden stillness enters living law.
What has no shape becomes the pulse of worlds.
What has all shapes returns without division. Shridakasha Vikasati Prana Anadi Ananta. Om Anuttarai Katmane Kagra. Bindu Nadakala.
The sky of consciousness unfolds.
The breath without origin does not cease.
The single cell